or anything like that.
So he's leaving in about a month.
Retiring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've been around for...
Looking forward to it.
51 days.
51 days. You gonna go fishing?
I'm not counting it down.
Just in time for trouting, right? Trouting starts around about then, doesn't it?
15th, yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be in good shape.
So you have an opinion on this language commissioner? I'll use a word before that, but I'll be polite. What do you think? You're an MLA, David Coon, so
Yeah.
you're allowed to speak about bilingualism, or are they going to kick you out of the legislature?
Of course I can speak about it.
Go ahead.
Well, what's your question?
How can we burn her to the stake? I mean, how can we get rid of her?
Hold on.
Oh, say by the bell. See, talk about bilingualism, the politician, look. You must have a beeper. Don't pretend you're using the phone. Yeah, put it.
Go back.
Good. I thought you were going to say, sorry, Charles, I got to take this. So, we won't burn her in the state, but how can we get rid of her?
Yeah, well, so the question is, first of all, why? Because people don't like her personality?
She has no
Because-
public relations skill whatsoever.
Right. So,
None.
So is that reason enough to get rid of officer of the legislative
I
assembly?
don't like her.
Well, right. So is that a reason to get rid of an officer?
She
of the
caused
legislative-
shit between our two great culture, English and the Acadian. It's like, yeah.
I know.
She's totally useless.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
What? What is she good for?
Have you read her reports?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't stand being in the same room as her, never mind do a report. Did you read
Well,
it?
I've read some of her annual reports, sure. I mean, you're talking about whether or not she's doing her job well or not. You need to look at what her job is and evaluate it based on what she's been doing.
Michel Carrier, remember him?
Yeah,
He
used
was
to be
the
my landlord.
Oh, used to
a
be
long time ago.
A long time ago. Okay, Michel Carrier had what you call a relation publique,
Yeah.
public relations skill. I think you hear from him like you hear from the ombudsman
Yeah.
once a year. His only recommendation, totally useless. But this one here.
Totally useless. He wasn't totally useless.
No, but I mean, this one here
I
has
think
no.
he did a good job.
No, but I mean, but this one here has, like the ombudsman. I say the ombudsman is useless because it's all recommendation.
You can't call
It's all
officers
recommendation.
of the Legislative Assembly useless.
Yeah, what they're good for. They give recommendation. Charles Murray, I used to say was 95 useless. I'll give him 80 now.
Okay, so it is true that none of them have any power
None.
or authority.
None.
Because all
Thank God.
they do is make recommendations.
Thank
right?
God.
So that's what's getting lost in the discussion about the Official Languages Commissioner. Just like the other commissioners, she has no power or authority.
But me and you,
She just makes recommendations.
we know that.
And the government can accept them or not.
Don't you think this looks bad on Brian Gallant? That a lot of people think that she represents Monsieur Gallant.
Well, I think that the Premier should be out there front and center as the leader, as the Premier, talking about the issues that people are talking about.
Yeah, Donald Arsenault does that job.
Like this one, Donald Arsenault is single-handedly talking about all of the issues that come up each week.
Premier Arsenault.
So
yeah, that's scary.
You notice that too. He's doing it all.
But we like politics.
So it should. I mean, the Premier should be out there speaking. We've got a beautiful province.
Yeah.
We've got
Two beautiful cultures.
We've got more than two beautiful cultures, in fact.
You're sounding like a politician more and more every day. Now, how can we get rid of her?
Well, the first you have to decide whether we should get rid of her.
We have to.
Why?
She pisses off people. I've never seen a person that could piss off people
Anyways,
so much.
what it
Maybe Brian Gallant is doing that on purpose, so we take the issues away.
Conspiracy.
Yes,
Conspiracy
maybe
theory.
that we're focused on this language issue, that we're not concentrating on the other issues.
So to remove an officer of the Legislative Assembly,
Yes.
whichever one, that takes a vote of the Legislative Assembly, and I think
Anonymous?
no,
No.
I think it has to be 70%.
Yeah, we tried that. They won't even put it to a vote, and they'll be known as a bunch of bigots if they fight against this. She's no good.
So you can't say that.
How about me? I should apply for that job. At least I could speak Le Chiac, you know.
You'd be getting everyone in as much trouble as she has been.